What's happening, out of the park baseball fans? How is everybody doing? I am so happy to be here. It is Friday night. It is time once again for GnR Run the Mets with our very good friend, baseball genius, and the man who is going to steer the Mets to a championship, Mr. Gus Ramsey. Gus, how are you, sir?
I'm excited to be here. I can't believe it's our last Friday of June.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, some way these months are moving along. I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope where normalcy can be found that you're finding it. Here in Florida, we're spiking, and I blame that on the Buccaneers signing Gronk. Ever since he came to Florida, we started spiking. So maybe we need to ship him out of town.
That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Hello, Max Fire. What's up, Bender, Barn, Travel Berries? How's everybody? It's so good to see you guys here tonight. We are going to have a lot of fun. The Mets are doing very well, and it's all because of Gus. Real quick, before we get into it, we're going to take care of a little bit of business, and that is right now, Out of the
Well,
Park Baseball 21 is 50% off for the summer sale. Now, I understand that everybody who's watching here already has the game. I completely get it. This is merely a public service announcement. If you know somebody who you think would like the game who doesn't have it or wants to try it, now's the time. 50% off. And I would.
Christmas in June.
What's that?
It's Christmas in June.
There you go. Exactly. And then we also, if you like Out of the Park Baseball 21, we also have Franchise Hockey Manager on sale for 75% off, just $9.99. And what's cool about this, Gus, is very soon they'll be adding the return to play feature into Franchise Hockey Manager 6. So the game is continuing to be updated and they'll support the whole, postseason such as it gets executed. So that's also on sale. 75% off, $9.99.
Will the baseball be running some 60 game simulations once the schedules are out?
I can neither confirm nor deny when and where these will definitely happen.
Yeah. I'm sure
uh,
people have started to do it on their own. I know I
oh, of
have.
course, of course.
Yeah.
No, we're definitely gonna do that. Our hope and our plan is that we'll do them on MLB Network as we have done every year for the past few years. That was the plan prior to the shutdown anyway. So, but yeah, we will, and we'll also be having a quick start with everything in it as well, including the runners on second starting the 10th inning, which, by the way, Gus Ramsey, is no small detail to program into a baseball game. In case you weren't aware.
Yeah, I liked it during the World Baseball Classic. I'm not in favor of it in a 162 game regular season. I'll be okay with it here for the purposes of this. I'm glad we won't have it in postseason play,
Yeah,
but I think enough people will see it and go, you know what, it's not so bad.
I
So
agree.
if we do it in the 12th, we don't need to do it in the 10th, but if we do it in the 12th,
Right.
I think it can become a long term thing. I think curmudgeons like you and me will probably look at the DH and go, you know what, that's not so bad.
Not so bad.
Especially when you have a team that's got a DH late in lineup like the Mets do. MLB.com's got an article up this week on who are the best DH prospects for each National League team, and there's a handful of teams who are really going to benefit from it. I like the nuance of the pitchers being in there, but I also like the idea of Yoenis Cespedes not having to run around in the outfield and hurt his legs. So
Absolutely. I agree. Could not agree more. Could not agree more. And also, by the way, just for this weekend, we have historical packs and diamond packs available in Perfect Team. So just until Monday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to get these. And for that same amount of time frame, over just this weekend only, Perfect Points are on sale for up to 30% off. So I just want to make sure everybody knows it. It is a huge, huge, huge week with the summer sale and with everything that we got going on. And we are just very, very excited about that. So thank you everybody out there for all your support. I mean, we would. It's been an amazing, amazing couple of days. So thank you. I'm sorry, Gus, I
anybody,
interrupted.
I was going to say, anybody who grew up in the tri-state area half expects to see Crazy Eddie come on and give this commercial right now. We're giving it all away.
I completely get that reference. Completely. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, I think to get started tonight, we have to begrudgingly talk about the team on the other side of town. So if you go to
Yes.
the MLB standings page for us, we'd like to point out to our audience that the Yankees have won 21 games in a row.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So
21 games in a row. How do you even.
yeah, so with the Indians won 22 a couple of years ago,
Right.
that was the number. So the Yankees have won 21 in a row. They're just mashing the baseball. Let's click on their info tab and see what their offensive rankings are. I'm going to guess there's a lot of ones in there.
Actually,
Yeah.
some ones, but not as many as you would think, but certainly all very positive.
174 homers.
Look at the pitching.
It's pretty good and very strong pitching. So yes, Crosstown. The back pages currently are going to the
Look at that.
pinstripe.
21
21
and 5 in
5.
June, 13 and 0 in July.
So 34 and 5
Oh,
in the last 2 months. Pretty
wow.
good run. Pretty good. So while the Yankees are on our schedule again tonight, so it's possible they could be up to around 27 or 28 in a row by the time we get there. But we've got a road trip to deal with first.
We do. We do. All right. So this is what we got going on. And Gus, you mentioned this happens every year. It's the Cincinnati Philadelphia trip for the Mets, and they have historically done well offensively in particular.
Yeah, yeah. It's often coupled with a little Colorado jaunt as well. But usually the Mets bats come alive. Certainly when they get to Philadelphia, they've had multiple 4, 5, and more home run games there in the last few years. So maybe we'll see some of that tonight. I think we'll sim through the Cincinnati series
Okay.
and then probably play a Philly game. What do we got of Justin Wilson? He's
He's out for 4 weeks.
out for 4 weeks, and so what do we do? We bring up Zamora, I think,
Let's take a look.
pitching staff. Yeah, we called up
Yes.
Zamora, who's currently sitting as our specialist. We got Stroman, Porcello, and DeGrom going against Cincinnati. I feel good about that. So
Let's jump into it, right? Set the lineups and see what happens.
play ball.
All right, let's do it.
So they got Tyler Mahle on the mound
Yep.
against Marcus Stroman, who's pitching well. And we got not as many cold icons in the lineup. That's a nice change of pace.
That is nice. I
Yeah,
agree.
let's roll and see what happens here.
All right, you go to that lineup?
Yeah, this Reds lineup is much improved from a year ago.
Moustakas,
Bottom,
Castellanos.
Castellanos, Suarez, Moustakas is a pretty good middle of the lineup.
Indeed.
We'll see if Stroman can keep the sinker ball down.
All right, so we're going to just sim the whole game, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're going to simulate the whole game.
Like a lovely day in
We're a
Cincinnati.
half game behind Atlanta. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, it does look nice. And the Mets win 6-3 with 3 runs in the ninth. Look at that, Gus.
Stroman had a strong outing. Edwin Diaz credited with the win.
Having a great year.
Dominic Smith, a pinch hitter drilled a 2-run homer in the top of the ninth.
Your guy, Dom. Now, that was after they were already. Oh, no, that put them up 5-3. They scored another one after that.
They got 3 in the first.
Nice.
Pitched well.
Let's see here. Very good. Nemo with 3 walks.
That's why he's up at the top of the lineup.
You're right. You're right. And then, so yeah, Stroman goes into the 8th. Walks 5, strikes out 5. Only 2 hits. Wow, what an outing. But Diaz actually blew the save.
We'll do that from time to time.
Lugo picks up the save. So, all right. A good way to win. Although, yeah, as I can see, we were up 3-1 going in the bottom of the 8th. So, okay.
All right.
Hey, we win. That's what we want. All right. Finish the day, and let's see. Are we in first place yet? Oh, we have a trade proposal. Kevin Gausman for Dom Smith and Jimenez. Your 2 guys.
Well, I like Kevin Gausman,
Right.
but I'm not trading Tom Smith and Andre Jimenez. So I don't know. I know the stuff is legal out there in California, so maybe there was a medically induced phone call that was made, but we're going to pass.
Strasburg is out for the year, by the way.
Wow.
That's unfortunate. All right. So there we go. Did we surpass the Braves? We did not. They won as well. We are even in the loss column, so that's good. All right, let's go to the next game. And let's do this again, shall we? We're going up against Wade Miley.
Lefty Wade Miley. So a little bit of a different lineup in there. Yeah, I always want to get JD in against the lefties. So let's put him in for Jed Lowry.
Who are we putting in for Lowry? I'm sorry.
JD Davis.
All right.
And then put McNeil at second. And oh, hold on, wait, sorry, don't do that yet. Flip Davis and Nunez in positionally.
All right, so Nunez at second.
Yeah, JD at third.
All right.
And then move JD and Nunez up in front of Marisnik.
Okay.
There we go.
That's what we're rolling with?
A lot of righties in this lineup. Look, Porcello looking for win number 9 on the year.
That's right. All right, let's see if he can do it. We'll simulate the game. And
high scoring affair, I feel.
Oof, 10-2. High scoring indeed, but only on one side. Ouch.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Ooh, a lot of doubles, it looks like.
That hurts. And a triple.
Yeah.
Looks like no home runs somehow. So Porcello, wow, everyone got hit. Porcello, Waka, Brox, and Mora all gave up 2 or more runs.
Oh, bad. All right, well, let's win the next one. We'll take 2 out of 3.
That's right.
Before we do that, click on the info. I just want to see what we are against lefties. I feel like we're struggling against lefties this year.
What are we? We are 14-10.
Yeah. I'm having trouble with the lefties, but all right. I believe we have Jacob on the mound here now.
I believe you're right, and we remain a half game back because the Braves lost.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray, yes. And DeGrom.
And DeGrom. I am switch Ramos and Cespedes in the order.
All right.
Move Ramos up to 7.
Okay.
And I'm good with the rest.
All right. We need this one, Jake. We need this one. This is important. This is important. Come on, Jake. Do it. The Mets lose 5-2 and lose 2 out of 3 by giving up 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th. Oof.
The bullpen is laboring there. Or is that
yes,
Jake?
Indeed. Look at the bullpen. It was Diaz again.
Well, Jake left after 2 innings.
Oh, that's bad.
So that's a problem.
Oh, that is a big problem.
Okay, well, let's find out what happened to Jake.
All right. Oh. I don't like this at all, Gus.
Diagnosis pending.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not trading Joey that.
No, yeah, I was going to say, I saw what they were looking for. Like, okay, that's not happening.
And we've already had Rafael Montero, thanks. I like Joey Gallo and all, but I like Jeff McNeil too.
All right, why does it want me to review the DFA list? Let's see what that's about. Oh, Matt Adams is DFA.
Send him to Syracuse.
What's that? Put him here?
Send him to Syracuse, yeah.
Okay.
And Jared Parker as well. He's going to go to Syracuse also.
Okay.
All right. Well, life on the road.
Okay. Let's see what's happening here on the home screen. We are 1 game back. I guess the Braves did not play yesterday. Okay, so now if I look at the schedule, where are we? We are right here against the Phillies. Okay, so this game is Thor versus Howard. I'm not sure who Howard. Oh, Spencer Howard. Okay. Oof, 3-5, 5.90.
Let's quickly check the Yankees and see if they've lost yet.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity.
They have.
Oh, there you go. So they got to probably 23,
Yeah, it looks like they. Yeah.
and then they lost.
Yep. They have.
So there's one.
And look, Tampa's only one behind.
So they rattled off 23 wins in a row, and
Wow.
the Rays have the second best record in baseball now. Yeah,
Yes, they do.
wow, crazy. All right, yeah, let's play this one.
Okay. I want to see if. Okay, still pending on DeGrom. Okay, we'll play the game versus the Phillies. So this is the one. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. And we're one game behind the Braves, so we're right here. And we're not concerned at all about DeGrom. Not for a minute.
No, hopefully it was just a abundance of caution. They took
Yes.
him out. All right, Nito's getting a start. That's fine. Nimmo, Rosario, McNeil, Alonso. Oh, you know what it is? We're waiting on. Oh, here's what we're gonna do before we play this game. All right, we need to check on Mr. Conforto and his rehab assignment.
Okay.
He should be ready to come back very close. He had like 4 or 5 days, so he's in Syracuse somewhere.
Yeah. There it
That's
is.
that's the bat we're missing. So what are they saying?
Sore shoulder day to day minimal for 3 days.
3 days. So if he's day to day, like he's available to pitch hit or something, probably.
Sure.
Right? All right. So I'm gonna bring him back.
Okay.
Question is, who am I gonna send down?
Right. Let me.
I guess probably our boy Marisnik gets to go back down.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
That's
cannot stay up. He's tried.
good. And then I don't know, how does the game treat people when they're day to day? Like if I play him, is he gonna fall apart?
Probably not. It'll say, right? So hold on a second. Here we go. So it'll say. Um, so it influences his throwing, is what it does. It does not influence his hitting or his running.
Okay.
So it's a sore shoulder, right? So this is really just comes down to what do you think, right? It's probably not going to hurt him
Right.
unless he blows his arm out trying to gun down a runner, right? I mean,
Well, I got Noah on the mound, who's a strikeout ground ball pitcher.
right?
So we're gonna roll with this. Conforto's gonna play in this game.
All right,
We're gonna stick him out there in right field where he belongs.
all right. So
Yeah.
Conforto is
His
in
dad
right.
played football at Penn State. You know, rub some dirt on it. Let's go. Stick him in for JD
Okay,
in the lineup, and then put him at right and put McNeil at third. And then from a lineup standpoint, yeah, hit him after Alonso, Cespedes, Cano, there we go. All right, now it feels like the Mets.
all right, and we're ready to play.
Then we're ready to take on Mr.
All right, here we go.
Spencer Howard sounds like a movie star from the 50s.
And he evidently has a pencil mustache like a movie star from the
Yes, he
50s
does.
as well.
The
Interesting.
Bank is Broken, starring Spencer Howard.
we have the what is that channel, the Classic Movie Network? We have that on all the time. It's great. All those
Yeah.
old movies. So
All right,
I'm
let's
with you
put a
on that.
baseball game here. They got McCutcheon. Is there center fielder? Mickey Matuk?
Perhaps.
As long as it's not Ian Victorino.
82 degrees, wind blowing out, 9 miles an hour.
Sounds like we'll see some home runs.
Mets Phillies in Philly at Citizens Bank Park. Here's Nimmo, who leads off with a base hit. That's how you like to see it start.
Ballpark looks nice in the game.
Yes, it does.
We're just swinging away against Mr. Howard.
All right. 2-2. That is a strikeout. Here's McNeil. Going to do a little run in here with Nimmo or straight up?
We're just swinging away. We got JT Realmuto behind the plate.
All right. He swings on a 2-2 pitch and he hits it well. He hits it way out. That is a home run, 385. Nice way to start for the Mets with McNeil on the mound. Excuse me, with McNeil with the 2-run homer.
That's what happens in Philadelphia.
That is. I have sat out there when Ryan Howard up here when Ryan Howard hit it over me and I was in the upper deck. That happened. And what was funnier about it was I said probably 2 to 3 pitches before it happened that there was no way that he could hit it that far. All right, here's Alonso. Ice cold Alonso. And that is a fly ball out to pretty deep center, but it looks like it'll be made, and it is. 2 away for.
At some point, he's going to get hot, and it's going to be interesting.
Indeed. Here's Conforto, who works a full count. Grounds out to first. All right, the Mets get 2 to start off. You'd like to see Syndergaard go 1, 2, 3 here, right? Little obvious statement.
Yeah, let's go third base in here for Segura.
All right. 1-1 to Segura.
Popped it up.
All right, 1 out. Here is McCutcheon. 2-2 pitch. Strikeout for Syndergaard. And here is Gregorius.
Is it full? Let's just do a little bit of a shift right.
All right.
And we'll shift in the outfield also.
All right. There we go. Here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch. That's exactly what you want to see. Syndergaard gets him 1, 2, 3. Well done. Cespedes leads off the the top of the second. 2-2 count. Strikeout. Here's Cano. He's down to 326. He was closer to 350.
Yeah, it's been a little chilly in June.
He's got a 2-0 pitch. That is a ground ball to short. Play is made. 2 away. Here's Nito, the backup getting the start with Syndergaard on the mound. He's got a 1-2 count. That is strike 3.
Howard ringing up some Ks.
All right, so here's Harper, Hoskins, and Real Muto.
Still outfield deep for Mr. Harper.
All right. We have shift right guarding third on.
Don't guard third. Let's just do hard shift right.
Hard shift right. Very good. Here's the pitch to Harper. 2-2 pitch. And that is a pop fly. It looks like, no, that's deeper than a pop. That's out to deep center, but the play is made. 1 away. Much more than a pop, but an out nonetheless.
That's a fans off.
Here's Hoskins. And we got shift left on here in both the infield and the outfield.
Yeah, that's good. He's extreme pull. So
okay.
All good.
1-0 pitch to Hoskins. That is hit right into the shift. The third baseman. Play is made. 2 away. Here's Real Muto. Everyone's straight up for him.
233 on the year for him. Struggling a little bit, but 51 ribbies.
And a 2-2 pitch to him, and he strikes out. Another good inning for Syndergaard.
Yeah, last year his ERA was significantly better when Nito caught him, so maybe it's translating to the game as well.
I like it. And speaking of, here's Syndergaard to lead off. 0-2 pitch. And that is strike 3. And we're back to the top of the order with Nimmo.
4 Ks first time through for Howard.
Full count to Nimmo, and that is another hit. That is his second straight hit. Good stuff. All right, so now here's Rosario up with 1 out and Nimmo at first.
Swinging away.
1-1 to Rosario, and that is hit out to right center, and the play is made 2 away. And here is McNeil. He of the 2-run homer in the first. 1-2 to McNeil. And that is a pop fly, and the play is made by the catcher. So after a 2-run bomb in the first, the Phillies pitching has settled down. It's 2-0 Mets. Howard has gotten 2 straight scoreless innings, and it's now the bottom of the third.
Here's Mikey Matuk.
3-0 pitch to him. And that is unfortunate. A leadoff 4-pitch walk from Syndergaard at the bottom of the order. Here's Plouffe.
Hold the runner, please.
All right, we got double play depth. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, 2-2 count. And that is grounded right in front of the catcher, picked up, thrown to second, and they get the lead runner at second. 1 away and man on first for the pitcher, Spencer Howard.
Corner's in. We're good there. Hold the runner. You're all set.
All right. Here's the first pitch. He's bunting, of course, right to Syndergaard. Syndergaard throws to first, gets the out. 2 away now. And Plouffe on second with Segura at the plate.
Pitching away.
Pitching away it is. He's swinging on the first pitch, and that is a base hit. Is the runner going to score? Here comes the throw, and he is safe. It is a 2-out RBI for Jan Segura.
First test of the Conforto arm. At least it didn't fall off, so
That's
all
true.
good.
Good point.
Hold the runner, please.
All right. Holding the runner that at the plate is McCutcheon. He's swinging the first pitch. The runner goes, and he's safe. They get the steal on Nito. So now Segura's at second with 2 away. McCutcheon at the plate. 1-0 is the count.
All right, well, let's strike him out and put the inning to bed.
All right. Strikeout ordered up by Ramsey. Instead, it's a walk.
Come on, Blue. That's on the paint.
So now things are very interesting. 2 outs, first and second. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
A little dicey right here. A little dicey. Pitch away.
All right. He's swinging at the first pitch, and that is a base hit to right field. Conforto's arm getting challenged again, and again the runner will score. All of these runs with 2 outs. This is unbelievable. It's now 2-2, and Harper at the plate.
Outfield deep and then pitch away.
All right, outfield deep, and we've got the shift right guarding third on here.
Yep, that's okay. Runner in second. We got to keep McNeil over there.
Here's the pitch. It's a 2-2 count. And Syndergaard strikes out Harper, so at least limits the damage to tying up the game. It's 2-2 after 3.
All right, time to get into Mr. Howard here a little bit.
Here's Alonso. He's swinging at the first pitch, and that is a ground ball to second. Yeah, one of these years he will get hot, and it will help us win some games. Yeah. That, I believe. Here's Conforto. 2-2 to him, and that's a strikeout. So Howard has really, really stepped it up. Here's Cespedes. He's got a 1-1 pitch. And that is hit pretty well to center field, but play is made. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Mets. Hoskins, Realmuto, and Matuk are up now for Syndergaard, who's thrown 49 pitches through 3 innings. 1-2. And that is a strikeout. Hoskins strikes out. That is just, not just. That is the 5th strikeout for Syndergaard. There's Realmuto, 0-2 to him. And that's strikeout number 6.
There we go.
Here's Matuk. No one on 2 outs, 0-1 pitch. And that is grounded to third. Thrower to first, and that's it. A 1-2-3 inning for the Phillies. 2-2 at the top of the 5th.
Yeah, nice little bounce back.
Cano, Nito, and Syndergaard scheduled. Cano has a 2-1 pitch. He hits that to shallow center field, 1 away.
Not a lot of ground balls by the Metropolitans so far.
Nope. Here's Nito. 2-2 count to him, and he strikes out.
2-2 counts.
Here is Syndergaard. I assume he's hitting, and we're not doing anything here?
Wow. Nope, swing away.
All right. He swings at the first pitch, and he rips it to the gap. Syndergaard is going to get a stand-up double. He slides. He didn't have to. The throw wasn't even made until he got there. Syndergaard rips a 2-out double.
He heard you predict what he was going to do, so he did something different.
He's at second with Nimmo at the plate.
We're getting a good stick so far tonight. Brandon is.
He sure is. He's 2 for 2. He's got a 1-2 pitch, and he lines it to the second baseman. 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 5th, 2-2. It is Plouffe, Howard, and Segura. Here is Plouffe. 0-2 count. That is a strikeout. Number 7, I believe. That is right. Number 7. Howard remains in the game. He's got a 2-2 pitch. Strikeout number 8.
No, I'm ripping through them right now.
And here's Segura. We doing anything here?
Not with 2 outs. We'll stay back.
All right. 2-2 count to Segura. And that is lined to shallow center, and the play is made. 1-2-3 inning. 2-2 here after 5 full. Rosario, McNeil, Alonso scheduled against Howard, who's thrown 74 pitches through 5 innings.
Thought we might have a slugfest on our hands. We do not.
All right, here's Rosario. And that is hit to center field. The play is made. 1 away. Here is Jeff McNeil. He had that 2-run homer. That accounts for the Mets offense. And that is a ground ball to second. Play is made. 2 away.
Boy, not even a threat of a rally in the last few innings.
And here's Alonso. It'd be nice for him to rip one right here. Just put us ahead. 3-2. It's a 1-2 pitch. And that is hit to right field. Back. And there it is. Alonso with the home run.
Nice call.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Opposite field, 2 strikes, going the other way. You can do that in Philly and still hit it out.
Love it. Love it. Very good. All right, so it is 3-2 Mets now with 2 outs, and here's Conforto. He works a full count, and he hits it to left field. Long way to run for the left fielder, and the play is...
Dropped?
Was it? Yes, it was an error.
Oh, but foul.
Foul territory, so it's a full count still to
We only had to
Conforto.
run 140 yards to get there.
Man. And Conforto rips a base hit. Boy, they had the shift. He hit it right where they weren't in the shift.
Makes that error hurt.
That's right. Here's Cespedes.
Now let's really make it hurt. Tackling a run with 2 outs.
Cespedes has an 0-2 count, and he rips it. That's a base hit. Cespedes gets a 0-2 single. He's now at first. First and second, 2 outs for Robbie Cano.
2-strike hit by Alonso, 2-strike hit by Conforto, 2-strike hit by Cespedes.
Here's Cano. He's got a 1-2 pitch. Oh, they bring in Robert Stock, a new pitcher, to face Cano, and Cano strikes out.
He does not get a 2-strike hit. But we get the lead, Mr. Alonso.
That's right. So the Mets are up 3-2 heading to the bottom of the 6th. And you got McCutchen, Gregorius, and Harper.
Big inning right here. Noah has been cruising since the 3rd. I think he struck out 5 of the last 6 batters.
8 strikeouts through 5 innings.
Lead of the order here for the Phils.
All right, we have third base in. You okay with that?
Yeah, I guess. He's a 70 bunt for hit. Wouldn't be a bad play for him to try to bunt off a Syndergaard, so yeah, we'll stay in.
All right, 2-2 count to McCutchen. And that is a line shot to shortstop. I guess it's a single, so it wasn't caught. I thought that might have been caught. It's an infield single. McCutchen's at first with nobody out.
We got to hold the runner. We go double play depth.
All right, double play depth and holding the runner with Gregorius here.
He's a double play candidate. He's not fast.
That is a fly ball hit to deep center field, and that is way out.
Wow.
447-foot home run for D.D. Gregorius, and it's now 4-3 Phillies.
It's
Ouch.
the bullpen right there.
Wow.
He was cruising. Like I said, this was a big inning. All right, go ahead and pitch away here.
All right, here's Harper. We have the shift right guarding third.
Yep, that's fine.
1-1 to Harper. And that is a fly ball into the gap, and that is going to be caught. 1 away for Hoskins. 2-2 to Hoskins. And that is grounded to the shortstop. Long throw, play is made, 2 away, and Real Muto is at the plate. gets a 3-1 count, grounds it to short, over to first, Rosario to Alonso, and that is it. So it is 4-3 Phillies heading to the top of the seventh.
Interesting moment there with McCutcheon. Thought we'd caught a line drive. Maybe he trapped it and then didn't throw the ball.
Yeah,
All right,
not sure.
we're going to have to get somebody up in the bullpen here. We're going to have to pinch hit for Noah. So
got some tired arms in there, unfortunately, it looks like.
Betances. We can probably get 2 out of Betances.
Okay.
Double when the time comes. Nito will hit away.
Okay.
Against Robert Stock.
All right, here's Nito. He gets a 1-0 pitch, and that's a ground ball to short. Over to first, 1 away.
And let's go with my guy Dom.
All right. Here's Dom Smith against Robert Stock.
Robert Stock appeared in a lot of 70s TV shows, if I remember.
It's the 1-2 pitch, and that is hit deep to left center field, but not deep enough. The play is made, 2 away.
Wrong part of the park.
And here's Nimmo with 2 outs and nobody on. 2-2 count. And that is a fly ball to center field. Heading back. And again, well hit, but not well hit enough.
No.
4-3 Phillies heading to the bottom of the seventh. We're going to put in Betances, or we're going to do any double switching or anything?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I can do with Dom. We're going to have to put Conforto in center, put Dom in. No, I can't do that because I got Cespedes in the game. All right, we're not going to double switch.
Okay.
We're going to just put Betances in the game.
Okay. All right, come on, Betances. Keep us in this. I feel like we can get a couple more runs here, Gus. We just need to keep it 4-3.
Yeah.
Here's Matuk. And he hits a fly ball to center field. And that will be caught 1 away.
It's the play of the day today, the fly ball to center field.
Here's Plouffe. 2-2 to him.
Former Twin.
And that is a strikeout. So Betances gets the first 2. And here is a pinch hitter, Logan Forsythe.
Veteran Forsythe, been around the game a long time.
3-1 count. And that is a walk. He's at first for Segura. 2 outs.
Let's just pitch away.
0-2 to Segura. Oh, and he is hit by the pitch.
Not good with 2 strikes.
Nope. Now first and second for McCutcheon.
Let's jump in the bullpen real quick. Let's get up Mr. Wilson. He's on the DL, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let's get up Zamora.
Okay.
And then let's go visit Dylan on the mound, and we'll leave Dylan in the game, but we'll give Zamora a little time, just in case we get to Gregorius and Harper.
Yep.
And let's pitch away.
Okay. 1-2 to McCutcheon, and he strikes him out. Big, big, big. That's what they needed. All right, top of the 8th, 4-3, Rosario, McNeil, Alonso. The pitcher is Victor Arano. 6.48 ERA.
Let's see what we can do.
Here's Rosario. He's got a 1-2 count. That's a strikeout. 1 away. Here's McNeil. McNeil strikes it to a fly ball to center field, and the play is made. 2 away. And here's Alonso. He's got the home run. Could we get another one? Is it possible? 2-2 to Alonso. Not this time. He strikes out. Still 4-3 Phillies heading to the bottom of the 8th. Betances is still in the game. He is running low on gas, though.
Let's get Lugo up. And I'm going to go to Zamora here.
Okay.
A little dicey because he's a little tired and he's got to face 3 batters, but let's see what happens.
Okay.
Go ahead and pitch away.
Here's Gregorius, who has that monster home run that changed the game, and he hits it to right field this time, but this will be caught. One away. Here's Harper. You got a shift right, guarding third.
It's still hard shift right.
Hard shift right. 2-2 to Harper, and he hits him.
All right. Well, he's got to face one more guy.
Here's Hoskins.
Hold the runner and stay on the shift left. That's fine.
All right, holding the runner. 0-2 to Hoskins, and that is mashed to left field, and that's a home run.
Tried to get away with it.
6-3 Phillies.
Might have to turn in my genius card after this.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter. Even if it's the right move, it doesn't always work. It happens.
All right, let's go to Lugo just to try to keep it close.
Here's Real Muto. 2-2 to him. 1 out. And that's a strikeout. 2 outs for Matuk.
That is just a good example of how the game is going to be interesting this year and the decisions that managers are going to have to make to try to milk 3 batters out of some guys.
No kidding.
You know, it's a tough call.
Every game is 3 times more important in the regular season. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you lose 7 in a row. It's like losing 19 in a row.
It's amazing. All right, it's 6-3. Last chance for the Mets. Conforto, Cespedes, Cano scheduled. Hector Neris is in the game. Here's Conforto. 2-2 to him. And that is another base hit for Conforto. He's on first. Nobody out. Here's Cespedes.
A base hit last time up.
And he hits it to short, over to second for 1. That's all they'll get. Fielder's choice. 1 out for Cano.
Let's go, Robbie.
2-2 to Cano. And that's a strikeout. 2 away. Nito at the plate. Any pinch hitting?
Yeah, let's go to Ramos here.
Ramos gets his bat, strides up to the plate. 2 outs, 1-2 count to him. And he strikes out to end the game. Phillies win 6-3.
Well, it started promising and then just petered out.
It did. It did, indeed.
Not the offensive road trip I was hoping for.
All right, so the Indians want to send us 37-year-old Jim Johnson and 24-year-old Jake Bowers for Nito.
I don't really need a first baseman or a 37-year-old pitcher. So
No. All right, let's see what's going on here. The Braves have won again. We're now 2 games out. We are 5 up in the wild card, so... But we are definitely on an unfortunate little skid here. That this 3-game losing streak, it would be nice to turn this around.
Yeah, well, click on the info tab. Yeah, we played 500 in June. We're playing 500 in July. So we're just kind of rolling along here, ups and downs, and it's a long season.
Indeed.
You know, I think as long as we can keep the roof from falling. The problem right now is we got a bunch of tired relief pitchers.
And we still have a pending diagnosis for DeGrom.
Yeah. Let me look at our minor leagues. I might send Mr. Zamora down. We've got a fresh arm.
Where should I go here? Rosters and transactions?
Yeah. Let's look at Syracuse and see if there's a reliever who's... It won't be...
Oh, yeah. Syracuse.
Yeah.
That's what I was... You said a reliever?
Yeah. Yeah. Oswalt down there. Drew Smith has some ability. Let's click on Drew. Let's see if he's angry. He wants to be in the majors. All right, he's 85% rested. Is he on the 40 man?
Let's take a look. Yes, he
No.
is.
Yeah, let's bring Drew up, and maybe he won't be angry anymore. And
All
let's
right.
send more down.
All right. Very good.
All right, let's set the lineup here. We're gonna have to make a few moves with the lineup for this next game, so you can jump into it, then I'll make some
Okay.
changes.
Oh, did you want to give Smith a roll?
Yeah, stick him as a middle reliever.
Okay. All right. Lineups.
Well, go ahead and start the game, and then I'm just gonna
Okay.
make some game changes. Robbie is Robbie's old and needs some time off, so um, let's but let's give Jed Lowry to start at second base, and let's put Dom in left field for Cespedes, and then let's hit Ramos 5, Dom 6, hit JD 6, Dom 7, Lowry 8.
Okay.
All right, let's go win a baseball game with Steven Matz.
All right. We're gonna sim to the end, right?
Yeah,
Full game. All right. Come on, Mets. Let's bounce back. Let's end this little losing streak. Let's do it. Nope. We lose 11-6.
Steven Matz, 5 in the first.
5 in the first. Wow. Look, everybody scores every. Man, it was 7-6 after 3. And then it became 11-6 in the sixth, and that was it. Oh, Mats goes 1 inning.
Drew Smith, 4 hits and 4 runs.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Now who's angry, Drew? All right, well, um, 2 hits for Alonso, so that's a positive.
Velasquez only went 2 innings. Yeah, you're right. All right, well, okay. Let's see if we can get some info about our pitcher. There we go. Oh God.
Wow,
Oh.
it'll be a little more challenging now, isn't it? All
Yeah,
right, well,
yes, it is.
let's put Jake on the DL.
Uh, uh, I'm sick to my stomach. I'm not laughing. I'm just.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's go find. I think I want to find David Peterson down in AAA more than I want to trust Michael Waka.
All right. Peterson, yeah.
Yeah,
24-year-old.
yeah. How's he doing? Let's click on him.
He is 5-5, 3.99 ERA, 108
Yeah.
hits, 103 innings.
So the problem is
He he puts guys on base.
he's slightly tired. So, but by the time we get around to him, all right, we're gonna call him up.
All right. I'll just drag him over, right?
We'll just drag him.
Okay.
And then let's go to the rotation. All right, so he's still 2 starts away, so he's fine. Put him in the number 1 spot in the rotation.
Okay.
And let's set his pitch count at 100, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is a blow, my friends.
Yeah. Yikes.
It was a blow. All right, and all right. So let's finish off this series.
Okay. Ah,
Against Mr. Arietta.
Arietta versus Stroman.
All right, let's get Conforto back in there. He's only got a day left, so
All right.
a day off yesterday. Stick him in for Cespedes,
All right.
and then click on him real quick. Let me see his left field rating compared to his right field rating. Since he was,
Conforto's?
yeah, is it a 50 and a 60?
60 and a 50, exactly.
Yeah. All right. So we'll put him in right, and let's look at McNeil real quick.
Okay. He's better in right than left, 50-40.
All right. So let's then we'll have a pair of 50s, right? So we'll put Conforto in left and McNeil
In right?
Sorry.
Okay. We're good there. The deal for Gaussman sounds pretty good now, says Bender Guy, by the way.
I'm sure we'll get more offers. All right. So Nimmo, Rosario, McNeil, Alonso. Move Conforto up in front of Cano. I'm going to give my boy Eduardo Nunez a random start instead of Cano. We're going to give Robbie a couple days off here.
Okay.
And then put Ramos and Davis up in front of Nunez.
Okay.
And let's try not to get swept.
All right. Come on, Marcus Stroman. We could really use a big start right about now. Come on. Oh, they get swept. 8-4.
The bullpen is killing us tonight.
Absolutely killing us. 5 runs in the 7th inning. We were up 4-2 going to the bottom of the 7th. Oh, Brack.
Stroman. Stroman only pitched an inning in the 3rd.
Yep, he got hurt, I'm sure.
This has become a very Mets season.
This has become very upsetting. Very upsetting. What is happening?
For the people at home.
Forearm stiffness out for 6 days. That's not the worst thing in the world.
All right. Well, let's look at the schedule.
Oh, God.
We have a day off coming up.
We do.
So, and then jump into August. Is there a day off after Miami? There's not. All right. So go back to July and let's do the math. So Stroman pitched Saturday. So 1, a break, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can come back. So we got to get 5 starts out of 4 guys. So whoever pitches this game can come back for the second Miami game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whoever's pitching this next game can come back and pitch the second Miami game.
So that would be Porcello.
So, okay. Or we could throw Michael Wacha a spot start.
Right. Yes, that's true.
All right. Well, this has not been our best Friday night so far.
Definitely not.
3 back of the Braves, and still have a very comfy lead in the wild card, but it's still only July. So, and we got 2 of the Yankees coming up here.
The Nationals want to send us an 18-year-old minor league catcher for Daniel Zamora.
It's not really going to help us this year, so I'll say no.
Red Sox want to send Matt Barnes and Tristan Casas for Dom Smith.
Here's what let's do. Let's look at the Red Sox starting pitching, or just jump into trades.
Yeah. Let's see. How do I do that? I know how to do that. Transactions, right?
I guess. Yeah.
And
Trade. Right next to waiver wire, player trade.
player trade. There it is. Okay. So we can take a look at the Red Sox here.
And
So we don't want to look at prospects. We want to
no,
look at
no,
the team,
major,
right?
the major leagues.
Right.
So let's offer them Dom Smith for Eduardo Rodriguez and see if we get laughed out of the building.
All right.
Dom, I hate to do it, but desperate times.
They'll do it right now.
I think we need to pull the trigger.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
All right. We did it. I am shocked.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting to lose Jacob DeGrom for 7 months. You know,
What level do we have our trades at? That's a good question. What do we have the trade settings at?
doesn't matter now.
No, no, I'm just average, right?
Average. Yeah.
So we're average. I'm an average guy. I'm
All
okay
right.
with that.
So now Rodriguez goes into the rotation.
How do let's see, where is he?
He's probably on the waiver somewhere on the rosters and transactions he hits.
There he is.
Yeah. So
So we just
hitting
got to
up.
put him there. Yep,
Yeah.
there we go.
Let's go to the pitching. He's going to replace Peterson in the rotation. Peterson will be kind of one of these. Drew Smith gets sent back to the minors. Then we got to call up a position player.
All right. So
Yeah.
send him to Syracuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have no idea who their minor league first basemen are. Oh, wait. Do we still have my friend Matt Adams? We do.
We do.
Well, Matt gets to come back. Now we DFA'd him.
Wait,
so
I don't see. Oh, wait, I'm looking at pitching. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
All right. And who's the other guy? Joey who?
Joey Turdoslavich.
Oh, I remember him.
I
He's got
don't.
he's got like a weird nickname. I think he was a Red, maybe. No, we'll go with Matt Adams. I mean, what's he like 3 for 35? He can't be any worse.
Hey, he's hitting 303 for Syracuse
There you go.
with 14 and 52. He's actually one of their best players.
Maybe he found himself in Syracuse.
Yeah, other than Max Moroff, he's their best player.
All right. Well, he's coming back to the show.
All right. All right. So now we got some work to do in your lineups here. Right? So the pitching set, well, we got to give Peterson a role. What Peterson role do you want him
Long
in?
relief.
Long relief?
Yeah, we'll have 2 long relievers.
Okay.
And then lineups. Shouldn't be too many holes there because Dom wasn't in any starting lineups.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So nothing else. Oh, another 2.
Rafael Camacho for Robert
17.
Gesellman.
No. We decline.
Okay.
All right. If nothing else, we told the squad, as popular as Dom was, I'm sure that ruffled a little bit feathers, that, we're still in it. Because we lost Jake. We're trying to bounce back.
We're gonna, we're 3.5 out of the wild card of the division, and we're 3 up, really 4.5 up.
Yeah.
So we know we have an opportunity to win.
The
Still.
problem is now we've got 2 big ones with the Red Hot New York Yankees.
Yeah. How are the Yankees doing? Are they even still in first place, Gus? They are by 1 game. They need these games. Look, they've won 3 in a row, while the Rays have won 5 in a row.
Crazy.
Unbelievable.
Crazy. Well, if nothing else, we traded for a guy who's faced the Yankees multiple times, Mr. Rodriguez.
All right. So are we playing this game against the Yanks? Are we going to do this, or do you want to simulate this first game?
I want to play that Eduardo Rodriguez game.
All right. So which game is this? This is.
It should be 2. He should be game 2.
This is Porcello Paxton.
Yeah, and then Rodriguez should be the next game. So
All right. So here's the lineups for this game.
there's the Yankees lineup. Aaron Judge leading off. Okay. Click on our lineup.
Oh, I clicked on the New York lineup. It was the wrong New York. My apologies.
Um, all right, so my lineup's a lot of whack here. So Nimmo, you know what? Rosario's scuffling a little bit. So let's go Nimmo, McNeil, Alonso, Conforto. Conforto's not in there. Put Conforto in for uh, Nunez. And then McNeil goes to third and Conforto goes to right. And then Ramos. And then put Cespedes in front of Rosario. And maybe Mr. Cano will get hot against his old pals. Flip Cano and Rosario. And there we go.
All
And
right.
going to simulate this one.
We got to stop the losing streak somehow. Hopefully, this
Red
is.
Sox going for the Mets against the Yankees in this series.
Indeed.
I don't like our chances in this one, but.
You never know. You never know.
Oh.
The Mets lose 3-2 and 10. Porcello tried.
Rallied to tie it.
Yeah,
The
indeed.
lineup was brutal. We only had 4 hits. Holy cow.
Losing streak continues. We're at 5 in a row now. Porcello was fine. Peterson was good, and Lugo lost it. What did he do? Give up a?
It's like Andujar home run.
Okay. Yep. All right. Well,
I've had some bad Friday nights in my life, but most of them I can't remember. Fortunately, this one.
I feel like this is my fault somehow.
Uh,
We have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. My goodness gracious.
and last week we had a 5-game losing streak.
We did. We're tough, 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 tough. All right. Well, let's play the game and win it. What do you say?
Yeah. I don't know what to do with the lineup at this point. Jared Cole. Oh, geez. Great. All right. Give me Jed Lowry for Cano, and give me Conforto for Cespedes, and Conforto 5, Ramos, Davis, Lowry. Put Lowry 2 and Rosario 8. And let's see what Mr. Rodriguez. A tough lineup for a lefty to pitch to.
No kidding.
But we'll see what happens. Making his Citi Field and Mets debut, Eduardo Rodriguez.
All right. So here we go. Aaron Judge. Eduardo Rodriguez. By the way, congratulations, Mitch. When I see that, pulling 2 100s, including the Tom Seaver. I want that Seaver. Gus Ramsey, you want that perfect Tom Seaver. That card is unbelievable, Matron. Anyhow, here we go. Let's do this. Let's end the 6-game losing streak. Please. With our brand new pitcher, traded away his favorite player for him. You knew that it meant a lot when Gus Ramsey trades away Dom Smith. He strikes out Judge. Here's LeMahieu. That's a ground ball to Rosario. Over to Alonso. 2 away. Here is Torres. 22 and 73 for Torres. He's got a 1-1 pitch, and that is a pop fly behind short, and the shortstop makes it. 1, 2, 3.
24 to go.
Here's Nimmo.
Jared Cole just 6 and 6 on the year.
2-2 to Nimmo. That is a ground ball to first. Toss to Cole. 1 away. Here's Lowry. 1 and 2 to him. Strikeout. Here's McNeil. 330, 19 and 69. An excellent season for McNeil. He strikes out, however. So the Mets go 1-2-3 in the first.
1969, also an excellent season for the Mets.
That indeed. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. 39 and 89 this year. That is correct. It is late July. 39-89. He rips it to third base. I think that's McNeil at third, right? Over to Alonso for first.
That's JD.
Oh, no, that's JD. Okay, McNeil's in right. Here's Sanchez. 2-2 to him. And he strikes out. And here's Luke Voit. 1-1 to Voit. And that is ripped, a base hit to right field. He's at first with 2 outs. Any thoughts to holding here or just pitching straight up?
No, you just pitch.
Aaron Hicks. That is a fly ball to left field. Left fielder gets under it and makes the play. No runs, 1 hit for the Yankees. Here we go. It's Alonso, Conforto, and Ramos. Alonso strikes out. That's the 3rd strikeout for Cole. Conforto has a 2-1 pitch. He rips it down to first. Play is made, 2 away. Ramos steps up. He swings at the first pitch, and that is hit to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Ramos rounds first, and he'll pull into second. He's got a double. 2-out double for Wilson Ramos. Here's J.D. Davis. 1-1 pitch to Davis, and he pops it up. And the play is made by the first baseman. No runs, 1 hit, nothing after 2. All right, here's Rodriguez versus Ursula, Cole, and Judge. Here's Ursula hitting .320 with 15 homers and 48 RBIs, and he hits it to right field. Conforto, no, that's McNeil makes the play, 1 away.
They got 7 guys in their lineups with double-digit home runs.
Unbelievable. Here's Cole, 1-2 pitch to him, and he strikes out. That's the 3rd strikeout for Rodriguez. Aaron Judge leading off. 271, 21, and 53 for Judge.
World's tallest leadoff hitter.
Indeed. 1-1 pitch to Judge, and that is a pop fly. And the shortstop makes the play. Rodriguez debut in New York is so far a scoreless 3 innings against the Yankees.
The Mets have 6 guys with double-digit home runs, but it feels like they got about 100 less than the Yankees.
These are a lot more crooked numbers up here
Yes.
than over here. All right, a full count to Rosario. And he leads off with a walk.
Well, that allows us to sacrifice bunts.
All right, so we will bunt Rodriguez in his first at-bat as a Met. And he gets the bunt down very well. Nice job. Rosario's at second with 1 away for Nimmo. Nimmo hits it down to third. Runner will not advance. And there's now 2 away for Lowry. I would love for Lowry to do something right here. Lowry has a 2-0 count, and the ball gets away. Even more important for not advancing the runner. Rosario's at third now, 3-0 to Lowry with McNeil on deck. Lowry walks.
I'll take it.
First and third, 2 away for McNeil. 0-1 to McNeil, and that is a ground ball to the pitcher over to first for the 3rd out. Nothing after 3. He is LeMahieu, Torres, and Stanton now. LeMahieu grounds it to first. Toss to the pitcher, 1 away. Here is Torres. And that is hit well to right field. All the way to the wall. Torres is going to be in at least second. Yep, Torres has a double with 1 out.
The problem here, you can't really walk anybody to get to the next guy because the next guy is just as good as the other guy. So.
Exactly.
And Carlin will swing and miss sometimes, so maybe we'll get a strikeout here.
Here's Stanton.
Maybe not.
1-1 to him, and he hits a fly ball to center field, and a sliding play is made by Nimmo. Two-way, man on second, and Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Yeah, we'll pitch here too.
We have shift left going on here. You good with that?
Absolutely.
Sanchez swings at the first pitch, ground ball past the pitcher, over to second. No throw is made. That's an infield single, first and third with 2 outs for Luke Voigt.
Those are just killer 2-out hits. You just pray that it doesn't come back to bite you in the butt.
2-2 to Voigt, and that is a strikeout. 4 scoreless so far for Rodriguez in his Mets debut. Here's Alonso, Conforto, and Ramos.
And make Cole work a little bit, get that pitch count up.
3-1 to Alonso, and that's a leadoff walk.
There we go.
That's what you want to do. Here's Conforto with Alonso at first. Conforto has a 1-1 pitch, and he grounds it down to first, over to second for 1, and that'll be it. It's a fielder's choice, 1 away. And it's Ramos at the plate.
Let's go hit and run here. Let's try to make something happen.
Trying to get out of the double play. Hit and run on an 0-2 count. Ramos hits it to center field. Not deep enough. 2 outs. Here's J.D. Davis. Two-way, man on first. He's got a 1-2 pitch, and he is struck out. It is 0-0 through 4.
Wow.
All right, so here's Aaron Hicks. 1-2 to him. And that's a strikeout. That is the 5th strikeout for Rodriguez. Here's Urshela. He's swinging at the first pitch. And that is a ground ball to Rosario at short. Over to Alonso at first. 2 away. And here's Cole. Cole strikes it. He's got a fly ball out to center field, and that is caught. So 5 scoreless innings so far for Rodriguez in his debut. Astounding.
Let's help the man out.
Here's Rosario, Rodriguez, and Nimmo. Rosario has, I believe he walked earlier, right?
Yeah.
1-2 to Rosario. He puts a charge in it.
There we go.
That's going to get all the way to the wall. That's going to be at least a double.
Go 3.
Rosario slides into second. That's a leadoff double.
All right. We will be bunting again.
We'll be bunting again. Here's the pitch. The bunt is down. Rosario over to third easily, and a second consecutive sacrifice. I mean, is there anything Rodriguez can't do, Gus?
Don't know. They're going infield in here. Wow. All right. Well, let's swing away.
Here's Nimmo swinging away with a 1-2 count, and he will get a base hit. And that is a run-scoring single. The Mets are up 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th.
My Brandon Nimmo point to the sky after a hit.
He's at first, 1 away.
I'm going to go hit and run with Mr. Lowry as well.
Going hit and run with Lowry. Here's the pitch, and that is struck to right field. And the play is made by the right fielder, 2 away. And here's McNeil.
We'll swing away here.
McNeil has a 1-0 pitch, and that is a ground ball down to third, picked up, throw to second, and that's it. So the Mets get 1. And it's 1-0 in the top of the 6th. Rodriguez as the top of the lineup.
All right. Jump into the bullpen for me real quick. And, all right. So if I have to, Diaz would be the closer today. Let's get Waka up. Just because at some point, they got all these righties. I feel like I'm living on borrowed time. So, all right, let's go ahead.
All right, Rodriguez versus Judge. 1-2 to Judge. And that is a strikeout. Strikeout number 6 for Rodriguez. Here's LeMahieu. LeMahieu has a 2-1 count, and that is a base hit to left field. He's on first with 1 out.
Double play depth.
Double play depth.
And hold the runner.
Holding the runner. Here's Torres. First pitch swinging, ground to first. Play is made by no, it's not. Some sort of strange thing happened, and it's an infield single. I don't know what happened, Gus. First and
Uh,
second, one out. That's what happened.
Man. Double play depth and outfield deep.
Double play depth, outfield deep for Stanton.
And pitch.
Full count to Stanton, and that is a walk. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Bases
Right.
loaded, one out. Sanchez at the plate.
Let's go visit the mound. And I'm going to go to Walker here. The All-Star, Michael Walker.
That's right. All right, Walker's in the game.
Give me double play depth. And
Outfield
pitch.
shift to the left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's a 1-2 pitch. That's a strikeout. Huge. Now 2 outs. And the red hot Luke Voigt at the plate.
Pitch away.
2-2 to Voigt. And he
Ah,
gets a base hit. A soft
Oh.
base hit. Looks like, the ball gets away from him. Oh, what a disaster. It's a comedy of errors out here. It's now 2-1 Yankees after a run scoring hit and an error.
Oh, he's dead to rights.
Second and third, 2 outs now, and Aaron Hicks at the plate.
All right, let's pitch.
Full count. And there's a walk.
Let's pitch.
Here's Ursula. And that is a base hit. No, I'm sorry, it's not. It's caught. My eyes tricked me. Whew. All right, 2-1 Yankees, bottom of the 6th. All is not lost. It's
Let's
only
jump.
2-1.
Let's jump back into the bullpen. And let's get up. Familia.
All right, here is Alonso. He's got a 2-2 count, and he strikes out. That is strikeout number 5 for Cole. Here is Conforto. Bottom of the 6th, Mets trailing 2-1. There's an 0-2 count. That's a strikeout, number 6 for Cole. And here's Ramos. Ramos works a full count, and he gets a base hit to left field. His second 2-out hit of the day, I believe. He's at first with 2 outs for J.D. Davis.
And he needs to run into a fastball here.
J.D. Davis rips a base hit to right field. So first and second with 2 outs. Actually make that first and third as Wilson Ramos is going to third for some strange reason. But he makes it. First and third, 2 outs, Rosario at the plate. Any thoughts of anything here?
No, he doubled last time.
All right, here's the 2-2 pitch. And Rosario strikes out. 2-1 Yankees after 6.
All right, let's go to Familia here.
All right. Familia comes in.
And let's warm up Seawald.
And Seawald is in the bullpen. And he's facing Garrett Cole. He's got a 2-2 count. And that's a strikeout. Here's Aaron Judge. Full count to Judge. And he walks. Familia never makes it easy, ever. Here's LeMahieu.
Double play depth.
Double play depth. Are we holding Judge?
Yeah.
All right. 3-0 to LeMahieu, and that's a walk. First and second, 1 out for Torres.
Let's visit the mound. And then let's I'm gonna go to Seawald. Screw it. We can't be walking guys, juries.
All right.
Seawald's a ground ball pitcher. Maybe we get a double play here. Double play depth and pitch.
All right. Here's Torres. And that is a fly ball to center field, chasing the center fielder back, but he will make the play. And the runner will not go to third. So 2 outs, first and second for Stanton.
Pitching away. Yeah.
He's swinging at the first pitch, and that is a ground ball to short, over to second. And Gus, you made the right move.
Yep. Sewell's been solid.
He has. Now, Sewald is now hitting, so I
Yep.
presume you want to do something different here.
So let's now get up Brock, yeah. And then we're down a run, so let's give Matt Adams a shot. He can tie the game with one swing.
All right. Here's Adams facing Cole, leading off the 7th inning.
Yeah. He's due. 3 for 33. He's due.
1-0 pitch. And that is a hot fly caught by the second baseman behind second base in shallow right field. 1 away for Nimmo.
Hold up to 96. At least we're getting close.
3-1 count to Nimmo. And I thought it was going to be a walk. He has a ground ball deep in the hole. And that is an out. 2 away for Lowry. Lowry has a 1-1 pitch. And that is grounded to the second baseman. And there it is, over to first. Through 7, it is 2-1 Yankees. The Mets are desperate to get a win.
Yep. Brock is in.
Here's Brock facing the fearsome Yankees. Sanchez, Voit, and Hicks. 1-0 to Sanchez. That is a fly ball to right field. And the play is made. 1 away. Here's Voit. 2-2 to him. And that is a strikeout. And here is Hicks. And that is a ground ball down to first. Alonso boots it and picks it up and is not able to make the play. So an error. Man on first with 2 outs. Here's Ursula.
Hold the runner.
2-0 count to Ursula. And that is a fly ball. Center field. Straight away. And the play is made. Still 2-1 Yankees after 7.5. McNeil, Alonso, and Conforto here in the bottom of the 8th.
Get Diaz up in the bullpen.
All right.
This bullpen is gassed. Holy cow.
Here's McNeil.
Chad Green in the game.
That is a fly ball to shallow center field. 1 away for Alonso. 1-0 count to Pete. And that is ripped for a base hit. Left field. He's at first with 1 away. And Conforto at the plate. Conforto has a 2-2 count. And he strikes out. 2 away for Ramos. Come on, Buffalo. 1-1. Ground ball to second. Diving play made and the throw to first. It's 2-1 Yankees heading to the top of the ninth.
I'll ride with Brock for a minute here.
All right, here's the pinch hitter, Mike Ford. 2-2 to him. And he strikes out. Here's Judge. Sticking with Brock.
Yeah, he's throwing it good right now.
Judge has a 3-0 count, and he walks.
All right, let's go to Diaz.
All right, here's Diaz. He's facing LeMahieu. We holding the runner. We have corners in, outfield deep.
Double play depth, hold the runner.
Double play depth, hold the runner. Do you want the outfield deep?
Sure.
1-2 to LeMahieu. And he strikes out. 2 outs for Torres.
Just hold the runner.
Here's Torres swinging at the first pitch. He rips it to left field. The play is not made. That's a hit. 2 outs, 2 on. Stanton at the plate.
Pitching away. Power
Oh,
v power.
0-2 to Stanton, and he strikes out. Diaz gets out of it. So we head to the bottom of the ninth. The Mets trailing 2-1. Davis, Rosario, and Diaz are scheduled.
Kind of like JD against Chapman.
Do we want to get anybody warming up at all, or
Sure, put Lugo up.
all right? So here's JD Davis, full count against Chapman. And that is a strikeout.
Mm.
Here's Rosario.
Too many strikeouts tonight.
Another full count. And that is a strikeout. 2 full count strikeouts.
Let's go to Cespedes. A couple of Cubans going at it. 2 outs in the ninth.
One, 2 to Cespedes. Strikes him out. And the Mets lose again. The losing streak continues. Gus, it's all just
0-4 against the Yankees, too.
just terrible.
Well, Rodriguez was solid.
Yeah, absolutely. Rodriguez was great.
Bats have just been brutal tonight.
Bullpen was fine.
Just brutal.
You give up 2 to the Yankees. You feel like you got a shot.
Yeah, I mean 3-2 in the 2 games. And the drop throw on what ended up being the winning run.
The Cardinals will give us 30-year-old John Brebbia and 23-year-old right-handed pitcher Junior Fernandez for Cespedes.
Not yet. We got a little more time here before the deadline. So,
all right, let's take a look at what's going on. First of all, in the standings, the Yankees remain a game ahead. They've won 5 in a row. The Rays have won 7 in a row. The Mets, we have lost 7 in a row. The Braves have won 4 in a row. Now 5.5 out. We're just a game ahead of the Phillies, and shockingly, we're only 4.5 ahead of the wild card. We all know what's going on. But anyway, let's look at the schedule here. We've got 4 with Miami, right?
yeah.
So 4-game set with Miami to close out July and open August.
All right. Well, let's just sim some Marlin stuff. See if the computer will win a game for us.
All right. Oh, the game was canceled due to bad weather. That helps our bullpen.
Definitely helps the bullpen.
So let's finish today. Oh, it's a doubleheader, though.
Yeah, so it kind of messes our starting rotation a little bit.
Another prey proposal. The Marlins want to send us catcher Santiago Chavez for Tyler Miguel.
No.
All right. So now where should I go here?
So we got
Syndergaard and Matz, right?
is that what it says?
It wouldn't be. Yeah, it'd be Syndergaard and Matz would both go today.
All right. Well, let's see if we can win a doubleheader.
All right. So here's the first game.
GnR, Rosario, McNeil, Alonso. Can you cancel the game real quick? And we got to get Conforto back into the regular starting lineup. Every time we got to put him in there. So put Conforto in for Cespedes against the righties. He's all the way at the bottom, Conforto. Yeah. Make Matt Adams backup first baseman. Make McNeil the backup third baseman. Instead of Nunez, yeah. You can make Nunez the backup shortstop. I think he's there already anyway.
You're right. Yep.
All right. So, Nimmo, Rosario, McNeil, Alonso, move Conforto up to 5. Ramos 6. Cano, Davis. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. Cano, 8. All right. And then versus lefties, Conforto goes in for Nimmo. Guessing he plays center field. And then he hits. JD hits. Sorry, hit Conforto 5. JD 4, Conforto 5. Ramos, Cespedes, Cano.
Okay.
All right. Let's try to win a ball game. Goodness gracious. 7 in a row.
Terrible.
Not
So the
with-
first game of doubleheader.
All right. Well, hopefully Noah dials one up for us.
All right, you go to that lineup.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh man, have we ever needed a win as badly as we need this one right now? I don't know. And we get it, 3-1 victory. It took everything we had.
thank you, Noah. McNeil 3 for 4. Home run by
Alonso
11.
with a home run.
Syndergaard brilliant.
8 innings for Syndergaard. Boy, absolutely brilliant. Only 5 strikeouts, but who cares? No walks, 4 hits. Lugo with the save, saving everyone else in the bullpen as well.
Yep.
Pretty
all right.
big with the day off and then the second game.
Let's win a doubleheader.
All right, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's play the second game.
Was it Nimmo got the injury?
Oh yeah, looks like he's sore ankle, moderate, 1 day.
Okay, well we're in the middle of a doubleheader here, so let's sit him down anyway.
Yep.
But put Cespedes in for Nimmo, and then switch Cespedes to left, Conforto to center. Yeah, I'm on motor. Alrighty. Let's go. McNeil 1, Rosario 2, Conforto 3, Pete 4, JD 5, Robbie 6, Yo, Nito. Yep.
All right.
And hopefully Steven Matz can do better than 2 2/3.
Let's go win a doubleheader.
A lot of rested arms in the bullpen at least.
Let's go win the doubleheader. Let's sweep it.
At least he pitched better.
2-1. Again, good pitching and bad hitting.
The offense is just floundering right now. That's solid.
Diaz, fine. Patantis, I mean, yeah, he gave up a run, but I mean, he gave up a run.
Was that the losing run though?
Yeah,
Yeah. When did he give that up?
in the 8th inning, I think. Yep, 8th inning.
It hurts. Can't get anything going. Robbie Cano is freezing cold.
Yep. All right, let's finish the day. Let's see what's going on. I'm not concerned about these scouting reports right now. First of all, we are 5.5 games out of first, and we are tied with the Phillies at the top of the wild card, 5 games ahead of the Pirates for the second one. So again, remaining comfortable, 61-48. It is now August 1st.
That was a tough July.
That was a tough July. How tough was it? 10-14.
Felt a lot worse.
It did feel a lot worse.
Probably because we lost to Grove.
Oh.
We lost 7 in a row.
So is this where you'd like to hang our hats on August 1st, Gus, or do you want to maybe stem a couple more games? What do you think before we call it?
Let's just bang out the Marlins series.
All right.
We head out to Colorado and LA.
All right, here we go. We're just doing it.
Stroman against the lefty here. So Rosario, McNeil, Alonso. They never want to put JD in against the lefty for some reason. So JD goes in there. Put JD in for Cano. And put JD at third and Nunez at second. And swap JD and Cespedes in the lineup. And let's go.
All right. Come on, boys. We need this. We need it. And we lose it 6-2. Stroman gives up 2 in the first, 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth. I'm going to assume he gave it all up. And he did. He gave up all 6 runs.
Again, though, the offense is just floundering right now.
The wheels have come off, Gus Ramsey.
Yeah. I think it's the Mr. Met hat. I think last time I wore this, it didn't go well either. I just got to do better.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up, and let's see if we can't wrap it up on a winning note on Sunday.
Hello.
We can still split this series.
Put Lowry in for Cano. And let's sim it to the 7th and see where we're at.
All right. (9-1) Mets in the 7th.
Yeah, I feel good about that.
Yeah, Porcello's still on the mound.
He's only at 79 pitches, so pitch away.
Yeah. Fly ball to left. Play is made. 1 out. Here is Jesus Aguilar. One and 0 to Jesus. Ground over to Rosario. 2 away. And Lewis Brinson. 2-2. And he strikes out.
10 strikeouts for Porcello through 7.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's see who's been hitting the ball for us.
All right, here's Alonso. 1 for 2 with a homer today.
Starting to heat up a little bit at least.
Full count for the big guy, and there's another fly ball to deep right field. Could it be? It's his second home run of the day. 413 feet, 10-1 Mets.
It's encouraging if we get him going. He can carry us for a little while.
We've been saying it for a long time. We need him. We need him. Here's Conforto with a 2-1 pitch. That's grounded to, I guess, the third baseman playing where the shortstop normally would. 2 outs. Excuse me, 1 out. Here's Ramos. 0-2 to the Buffalo. He grounds over to short. 2 outs. And here is J.D. Davis. 2-2 to Davis, and he hits a base hit. He's at first for Lowry.
Lowry 2 for 3 with 2 ribbies.
Oh, Lowry crushes it.
3 for 4.
Way out of here.
All right.
418 feet, Jed Lowry. It's 12-1. My goodness, Gus.
Finally made a move that worked.
Woo, boy. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good.
We have not had a laugher in many a game.
You want to go to the end of the game at this point or keep on playing?
And I want to pitch Porcello and see how far I can milk him. So.
All right. So Porcello will stay in and he will hit. He grounds over to short for the last out of the inning. It is 12-1 Mets heading to the 8th.
And I also want to take Conforto out just because he's.
All right.
Let's Conforto in left.
All right.
Let's see if we can get a CG for Mr. Porcello.
I like it. Here's Alfaro at the plate. 2-1 count to him. That is a ground ball to second. Over to first. 1 out. Here is Craig Gentry. That is a first pitch swinging. Rosario scoops it up, but he will not make the play. Gentry with speed at first with 1 away, although it's 12-1.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pitch.
All right, looks like a walk. It is a walk. First and second. Here's Villar.
Let's get somebody up. Just I don't want this inning to spin out of control on him. Let's make it Waka.
All-star Michael Walker. All right. 1-2. And there's a strikeout. 2 outs. And here's Rojas.
Pitch away.
Rojas 1-2. And he strikes out.
12 strikeouts for Rick Porcello.
My goodness.
12 Ks, 12 runs, 12 hits for the Mets.
The young rookie, Sixto Sanchez, is in the game.
Wow. down here in Jacksonville last I remember.
Here's Nimmo. He's got the 1-1 pitch, and he grounds it to first, one away. Here's Rosario. He gets a full count.
Got 3 RBI in the day.
And he strikes out. And here's Jeff McNeil, who is 1 for 4. And he has a slow roller picked up by the pitcher, and there it is. All right, so here we go, looking for Porcello for the complete game. 104 pitches. He's got the heart of the order: Diaz, Anderson, and Aguiar.
We can push him to 120 if we need to.
There's a 2-2 pitch, ground ball to Rosario, over to Alonso, 1 away. Here's Anderson. Anderson has the 0-1 pitch, and that is a fly ball to left field. Play will be made, 2 away. And here's Aguiar. Aguiar swings on the 1-0 pitch, and that is a deep fly ball to left field, and that's gone. Home run. That's okay. 12-2.
He's throwing strikes.
Here's Brinson. He's got a 2-1 count, and that is a pop fly. Play is made by the shortstop. There's your complete game, Gus. There's a split with the Marlins at least.
Yeah, and getting that complete game there after that doubleheader is Syndergaard and Porcello, some big outings there. Let's see. Lowry, 3 for 4 for Rich.
Sorry, didn't mean that. I'll go back.
Don't worry about it.
There we go. No, you got it.
Nothing huge.
Yeah, Lowry, 4 RBI. Alonso, 3 RBI. Rosario, 3 RBI.
Yep. JD,
Porcello with an RBI.
There we go. All right, so second week in a row, we're finishing on a positive at least.
That's right. And now we've got a 7-game road trip with the Rockies and the Dodgers.
Before 3 big ones with the Braves and 3 big ones with the Phils.
Indeed. So it is August 3rd. The Mets are 62-49. We are now the second wild card. And we are 4 games ahead of the Pirates for that second wild card spot. So you know what, Gus? Again, you ask yourself on August 3rd, would you take being, a playoff team? What would your answer be?
It's an asterisk. Would you take being a playoff team without Jacob deGrom? Is a big question. So let's look at the standing. The Rockies don't appear anywhere in the wild card race, so maybe they're really, really awful.
Let's see. The Rockies are 50-62.
All right, and the Dodgers are the Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers are actually much worse in this one than most out of the park baseball 21 versions of 2020. I don't know if you've seen the baseball reference simulation going on right now. The Dodgers are, I don't know, they hit over 700 winning percentage. Just killing.
Well, the Phillies have won 10 in a row, I think, for the second time this year.
That's how they've gotten ahead of us because we've let our guard down, going 2-8.
When we were rolling in the beginning of the year, I think we won a bunch in a row, and they won a bunch in a row.
And look at the Cubs, 5.5 up on the Pirates in the Central.
East, the Rays have won 10 in a row. That division is crazy.
Absolutely.
Holy cow! Well, yeah. So I think as much as I like Dom, he was dispensable. We have a first baseman and we've got outfielders, so we needed an arm. Rodriguez gave us a good first start.
Absolutely.
And it's nice to have another lefty in the rotation. So hopefully we can just breathe a little bit. We'll go out to Colorado, breathe some of that thin air, and hopefully start to feel good about ourselves. It's still got a long way to go. Two full more months to go. What are we at? 100 and how many games we played now?
We have played
11.
Yeah.
So we got 51 to go.
All right. Well, that is going to do it. Gus Ramsey, as always, thank you so very much. I want to make sure that everybody knows before we go, again, this is a big deal around these parts. Right now, it is the summer sale, Out of the Park Baseball 21, 50% off. Everybody in here, thank you. I know you guys all have Out of the Park Baseball 21. Just tell a friend, share, tell the story. Somebody you think might like our game, tell them, hey, it's 50% off. Just $19.99. Check it out. And if you haven't already checked out Franchise Hockey Manager 6, That is 75% off, just $9.99. We have the historical packs and the diamond packs available just this weekend. Go check them out. And of course, the Perfect Point sale going on, 30 points off. Gus Ramsey, I am done with the Crazy Eddie. I am once again saying thank you, sir, for being here as always. The degrometer hurts, but we're gonna make it through this. We're gonna do something special. I just know it, Gus.
I'm going to go back and watch episode 1 and 2 and see what I was wearing for those episodes, and
Yes.
go back to that line of closing for some good luck. Next Friday will be the 3rd of July, so maybe we will go to Colorado and provide our own fireworks.
I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you very much. So again, everybody, thanks again for your tremendous support. Appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Be safe. We're on all weekend. Alex will be on tomorrow. I'm on Sunday a couple of times. Um, and we are going to be having a good time all weekend and all week long. Thank you again, Gus Ramsey, for being here. Thank all of you. Thanks to you for being the best community in video games, for letting us do what we do. I just can't thank you enough. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe, be smart. We'll talk to you again real soon.